Hello everyone, welcome to Fiber Floozie Crafts. My name is Jill, also known as Blossom. Thank you to everybody for joining me today. This is going to be an update. So I really wanted to come on and do my last video for In This Room. That's right, I have started moving into the she shed. So this is going to happen in stages. But I figured the best thing to do was to do my very last video back in here. I'm going to take this. I can't listen to myself like echo in my ears. So I have to take one out. Anyway, I wanted to thank everybody. I have lots of new viewers, and I wanted to take this time to give you just a little, very quick little information about me and this channel. So I started back in October of 2018, and I have slowly climbed my way up to finally get to the 1K. And the most important thing about getting to 1K was to be able to go live from my device. And I have been able to do a couple of lives, and there's going to be more. It's just, I've been so busy, y'all. I live in West Texas with my husband and our 2 dogs, lots of cats. There's always lots of cats here. Currently, we have 7, 6 boys and 1 female. And we have kittens, but I don't know what the sex on those is just yet. And then we have 2 horses, a donkey, and we now have, this is an update, we now have 10 cattle. So we have 8 cows and 2 bulls. So yeah, that's our menagerie out here. We live on about 100 acres in West Texas. I'm halfway between Wichita Falls and Abilene. And right now it's just incredibly hot. We have every single, you probably can hear my air conditioner in here running. That poor thing has just been through it. It was not running very well, and Mr. Fiber went through and did a little bit of cleaning it up and getting some airflow through it a little bit better, and it's working a lot better now. So yes, this week I will go ahead and I will show you, so if you'll stick with me, I will show you at the end around what I've done in the she shed so far. But this view that you see right here is about to change, because I'm about to take all of this yarn out of these hangers, and they're going to go into bags and be put out in the she shed. And then when Mr. Fiber gets home from work, and I've got just about an hour and a half to get this done. When he gets home from work, he's going to take these and hang them out in the she shed, and then I will be able to load all the yarn back in them. And then all of the hangers will be out there, and I can put all the yarn in all of the hangers. And I will show you again at the end of this video. So what have I got done? You're still with me. Okay. Oh, remember the tutorial that I did just not long ago? And it was the I've got to find it. Just a minute. Here it is. From the Lion Brand website, this is the Wool Ease DK Cake City of Lights shawl. And this is how they got it. And I did a tutorial on this on my channel. I'll try to link that for a friend who was having some trouble getting started, because it started with the magic circle, and I just really started using that on a couple of projects recently, and so I still fiddle with it and have to get it right. But the more you do it, you'll just find your own way of holding it. So it starts with that so that this here is actually rounded. That looks straight, but it's not. Let me show you. See how it's kind of rounded? So it folds over. Just automatically does it when you hold it up. So this is the Yarn Bee Fair Isle red black multi. I do not have the band for this here. Oh goodness. Did I happen to put it in here? Nope. I did not. But it's the Yarn Bee from Hobby Lobby. And it's the red black multi. And it has a little bit of alpaca in it. So I went ahead and washed this. And I will say this, it's not near as pokey. I was beginning to think that I might not be able to wear this because the alpaca in it was very stiff, but and it comes off everywhere when you're using it. And this is what it looks like. I have one left that I'm going to go ahead and do a hat for it. Probably going to do a Ross hat and knit it in this in this other one. So I probably used two full skeins and part of a third. Now the pattern did not call for this edge, but I went ahead and finished the edge because I didn't like how just straight cut off it was. This edge was not on there, and all this edge is chain 4, skip 1, slip stitch in, single crochet, chain 4, slip 1, skip 1, slip into the next stitch, do a single crochet, so on and so forth, just to make the little edge on it. And now it has great drape that it did not have before. So you see that just curls naturally. And this actually is going to be a great one to wear this way also, underneath your coat. And I love how this turned out. And see, when I had this on before I washed it, that was driving me crazy. It was way too pokey. And I do feel it in here now after being washed and dried. I dried it about 30 minutes just to get it dry. You know, I didn't want to do it too long. When I first took it out of the washing machine, I felt like this yarn kind of was like it looked like it had shrunk a little bit. But when I put it in dryer, it was fine. Like I said, the drape is wonderful. I can stand this now that it's been washed. I just wanted y'all to know that because a lot of you who cannot handle wool and alpaca and stuff like that may have issues with this yarn. So don't be afraid of it because it turned out nice. I really like it. So that's what I did. And also, because I've got a craft show coming up, I did some more hats in the Lion brand, Super Saver camo. This is Super Saver, Red Heart Super Saver camo. And this one is just a regular hat. Just a regular hat. Did those increases, and then when I got out to where I was not increasing out anymore, I did through the back loop around that edge. I did about 4 or 5 rows, did through the back loop again, just so that it has that little interest on there. Did that again, and then here I did a single crochet around the bottom when I finished it. And this is, like I said, this is a regular hat, not a beanie. So it's a little bit roomier. And then I did a beanie, which I did not do any back looping on this one because this is more for guy. They're both more for guy, but the hat could be girl also, but this is a beanie. So you see how it's a lot tighter. And right now I'm working on a third one, all with the same skein of yarn. So it's a Red Heart is a 5-ounce skein. And now I'm doing a third one, but this one is a going to be a child's hat, child size. And I'm probably going to have to break into another skein of it using a J and double crochets. So that's what I've got done. And that's what I'm working on. Plus, I've been working on a sock. And I'm so proud of this sock because this is only the 4th sock I have made. I made a pair of socks for my grandson before he was born. I made a pair of socks for Aunt Betty. She wanted house socks. Did that with Patton's Croy. And then for my hubby, I made what we called his racing socks. So he had built a pod for racing the driving game. And anyway, he's not doing that anymore, but they're his house socks. And that was the 3rd pair. And this is the 4th pair, and these are for me. And here is how it's looking. I'm doing this cuff down. So that goes on, and I'm going to do a 5-inch leg. So from the cuff to here is going to be 5 inches. And then I'll start the heel. So I'm almost there. I'm about just over 4 inches right now. And this color, look at all the pops of teal in there. And it almost looks, it's hard to see here, but it almost looks like it's tea stained. Just nearly got a background of like a tea stain on this yarn. This is Crystalskye's hand dyed yarn. And this was a club sock that I got from her. I don't remember what mini came with it because it was a sock kit. So it was from book 5, I think, of Harry Potter. And it's called Professor Trelawney. And if you remember, she's the boho chick that always does the reading of the tea leaves. So now I've got that in my Knit for Brains double bag. And I'm doing this on a 2.25 millimeter bamboo from Knitter's Pride. .25, and I absolutely love these. Last time I was using metal, and I really love these for the socks. So that's what I have been working on. Okay. What else? I have not finished anything else. Just been working in the she shed. But the rest of this is going to be acquisitions. And then I'm going to show you around out in the she shed. So if you all do not want to see my yarn haul, I understand. And I thank you for being here. I thank you for following me. I thank you for liking and commenting. I'm really enjoying. Just know that I am doing my best to keep up with videos myself and to visit you all when you visit me. So with that said, I wanted to say this last time and I forgot. I try to go through my videos, and those that come and visit and comment and they have a podcast, and if they're coming lots of times to visit my channel, I go and I do their playlist. Just keep that in mind, that if you're watching my videos and commenting and interacting with me, I'm going to be more inclined to watch your video list. So that it's just that seems fair to me. So, and I will be doing some shout outs as soon as I can get settled again. It's just really hard right now because it's so sporadic what I can watch and what I can't. But I'm doing my best, and I am playing playlists, and you'll know because I'll tell you that I'm watching your videos. So I did get to go to Michael's when I went to the chiropractor. And you know, Michael's is having clearance. It's been going on for a couple of weeks. So I wanted to show you what I got. I absolutely love this yarn. It is called Kai, and it's Loops and Threads Kai. It's normally $4.99, and it was down to $2.97. And I got 2 of them in this color, which is called Splash. If you can see a little bit there, it's a blue and a turquoise together. Okay, and then I got it in, no, hang on. So these were $2.97, and they are 308 yards, 3.5 ounces, 282 meters, 100 grams, made in 100% acrylic, made in Turkey, and they are a size 3. They recommend a 5 millimeter in a crochet hook, which would be an H, and a 4 millimeter in a knitting needle. These are machine wash and dry, and it's called Kai. So I got 2 of these in Splash, and then to go with it, I'm going to tell you why I did this too. To go with it, I got the Snuggly Wuggly, which was also $2.97, and it has 446 yards, 5 ounces, 408 meters, 141 grams. It's also a size 3. It is also made in Turkey, and it's a 4 millimeter hook and a 4 millimeter knitting needle, but they're close enough that they're not going to be a problem. So I got these to go together. This one is called Soft Mint. So there's that set. Okay. And then I got another set. Trying to think now that, yes. Okay, this one is the color Snow Cone. So it's got your yellow. My goodness, we've got thunder. Come on, baby, let it rain. We haven't had rain in like 3 weeks. Oh, I can't wait. I hope it's true. I hope it's true. So this is the Snuggly Wuggly in the color Soft Cream. So I got those to go together. Then I got in the Kai 2 of these in the color Content, Happy. Same thing. And in the Snuggly Wuggly, I got Candy Pink. How cute is that? Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. I also got, because I could do either the cream or I could do this color with those softer colors. And this one is the soft gray in the Snuggly Wuggly. I mean, who doesn't need a number 3 soft gray? So, and then in the Craft Smart, because I've got some of it over there. It's 244 yards, 223 meters, 5 ounces, which is the same as the Super Saver. 100% acrylic, made in China, and these were $1.97. So this is that camo, but it's the brown. It's called Desert. But $1.97 for more of those guy hats, I couldn't pass that up. And then I got a camo in the Craft Smart. It's called Hunter, 244 yards, 5 ounces, 223 meters, 141 grams, made in China, 100% acrylic, and it was $1.97. And these are both size 4. So it's a little different color of camo. I tried to find the Craft Smarts that are made in India, but these were the ones that were on sale for $1.97. So I got a Karen Simply Soft that was marked down to $2.97, which is good. That's real good for a Simply Soft. This one is 6 ounces, 170 grams, 315 yards, 288 meters, 100% acrylic, number 4, and it's a soft green. Because I don't have this one. And it's on sale. Okay. Then they had the Loops and Threads cream cotton on sale, and I got it in the coral. And so what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to use just a little bit of it, and I'm going to make straps for my daughter's poncho that I made for her because it's still too big on the top, which I was afraid of that when I made that, you know. But these are 432 yards, 7 ounces, 395 meters, 200 grams, color coral, made in China. It's a number 4, 6.5 millimeter or a K hook, a 6 millimeter or a US 10 knitting needle. Hand wash cold, do not bleach, dry flat, and do not iron. This is really very nice stuff. I kind of wish I got more of it. And let me see. What I might have paid for this, because these were on sale. Yeah, the cream cotton normally is $9.99. I got it for $5.99. So pretty good deal on that one. They're just in the clearance section. There wasn't a lot of colors left. Don't look, Miguel. I did tell you. These were on sale. Pom-poms. These are the faux fur pom-poms by Loops and Threads. I got 2 of them in this minky color with the black on the end, and 2 of the white with the black on the end. They were regular $2.99. They were $1.97 each. That's too good not to use. Those are very common colors that I use when I do my hats. And then I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what I was really wanting. was the coastal cotton, and it was on sale. They are 204 yards, 3.5 ounces, 187 meters, and 100 grams. So I got 5, which is 1,000. That's all they had in this color. And this is blush. And it's a little bit of a chain, not a chainette. It's really not. It's more of a kind of a tubular cotton. It's tubular, man. You can see that. This reminds me of almost like a shirt or a sweater that if you were to cut it, it would be kind of like that. It's real pretty, and it's almost got like a heather to it. So I got 5 of those, and they were regularly $5.99, and I got them for $2.99 each. So got some of that. It is very, very, very nice. That was by Michaels. Okay. Okay. I got cut off. So I got these to give to my daughter to go in her package. They were, this is washi, and they were 33 cents each. I got some Rit dye. They were $1.78, I think. I've got aquamarine and indigo. I'm going to dye some cotton. This says cotton, wool, nylon, and more. So yeah, that was I got to have 20% off on those. So that was $3.83 each for the Rit dye. And then I got this Rumacube for when my daughter and Alex come, so we can play this. I think I got $2 off. I did. It was $9.99. I got it for $7.99. Okay, I think that's it for Michaels. I've got 2 more things to show you, and then I'll show you around in the sheet. Okay, this first one is from Arkansas Yarn Co. So Arkansas Yarn Co., who is Lori, I don't know if she has time to watch me anymore because she is very busy now. She has her own shop. She opened a yarn store in Arkansas. So I will be linking her information down below. But it was their 1-year anniversary. Now, the very first indie dyed yarn that I bought was by Arkansas Yarn Co. Oh, how pretty. So this is her anniversary, her very first year of having her yarn shop open. Very pretty. Very pretty. Arkansas Yarn Co. And she opened it with her daughter. Her daughter's name is Jessica. And she sent one of the color catchers that you put in when you wash it, and any excess dye, the very first time that you wash your item, it will catch any excess dye. That's a little note telling about that. And then there's also a couple of stitch markers from NicNacKnits. Aw, that's cool. And she's got a podcast. I'll have to check her out. NicNacKnits. She's got a Shopify. And there they are. There's two of them. These are really very neat. I mean, the other stitch markers are all great, but these don't weigh anything. And they just slip around just so great. There's one little gold one little green one, and this is a little bulb. So it's actually three. That's very nice. Thank you, Lori, if you're watching. I appreciate you. And I'm really, really excited for you having this first year has really been something for you, I am sure. So, yes, it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And man, I have a soft spot for these speckles, guys. Look at the speckles are there. Speckles are like candy to me. Oh, I just love them. I love them. And new to me, I had been wanting to order from this company for so long. So long. It just had not done it yet. And the other day on Instagram, it was the 4th of July sale. I got yarn from Lolodidit. So since it was 4th of July, I got the Freedom Pack, little Lolos. Oh, how fabulous. Beautiful. And this one is going to be retired. So I wanted to get it before it got retired because this has been one of her most popular colors. And it's called Gumball Head. Now, this one's 100% superwash. 100 grams, 231 yards, DK weight. This is her simple DK. Wow. So pretty. Look again at the speckles. Gumball Head. Lolodidit. I got some Lolo yarn, y'all. I'm so excited to have Lolo yarn. And the little Lolos are 28 grams and 124 yards. And I got it on the original, which is 85% extra fine superwash merino and 15% nylon. If you have ever felt, and it's really strange, but if you've ever felt the 85-15 in the yarn, it's amazing. So I have to get that red wine out. That is so pretty. Look at that. Holy smokes. How does she do that? Oh, that is so pretty. Woo. So yes, I'm going to have to make something very special with my Freedom Pack, huh? Okay, that is it for today. I really appreciate you guys watching. I've got one more video I'm going to do, and that's going to be I'm going to open my Mary Maxim and show you what I got in there. So, but this is already too long. So let's go ahead and I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to go out and show you the she shed. So hold on. Okay, here we go. We're going to step up. So this would have been the back of my building. We're going to step up and go in, and I have painted the first coat of this, and I need to do another coat. This is the hallway. Here to the left, there's an opening that we can put some shelves in. There's going to be enough room right here to put a shelf and enough room behind me. So I've been trying to get the finish painting this hallway so Mr. Fiber can put the rest of the carpet in. So we're putting my station here, and then he's going to cut this out so that my legs can go underneath. Take these sockets out of here because I won't need them. And he's going to rework this so that I will be able to sit here, and this will be my workspace. And I'm going to have this area behind me and this whole wall here to put shelves and such on. There's the front door. And on this side, nothing in here is for sure yet as far as the furniture. So I've just moved a few things around in here to kind of get an idea what I want to do. But this side over here, we're going to put the TV there. That way I can see it over here from the workstation, and then I can see it from my chair over here. So he was able to put the shelf up. I've started moving my totes out here. And then there is the first, that's all my cotton yarn, and that's going to go in there. And when he gets home, he will put the rest of them across here. And then I've ordered 2 more to go here. And there's Tawanda in the back. And my chair. So that goes all the way around. I've got to get a few more of those totes. So that's how it's looking in here, guys. What do you think? Oh my goodness, I'm loving it. There's my closet. Back to the hallway. Oh, and on the back side of this is going to be pegboard. Okay, I've got to get back to painting and some more things that I've got to do here. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed this short mini tour sneak peek. Still, every one of them I do is going to be a little bit more set up and a little bit more done. So I really, really, really appreciate all of you going along with me on this journey. And I know a lot of you are jealous. I just hope that it has inspired you to kind of rearrange whatever space you're working in and make it yours. You know, whatever space, no matter how big or how small it is, make it work for you. That's what I hope this inspires you to do. And I appreciate y'all. Okay, have fun today. Bye, y'all.